Every country has a different level of maturity in here. And with Uzbekistan, particularly in here, I'm really amazed with the cybersecurity center and the national cert, like UzCert of Uzbekistan there as well. The other countries are also doing great, some of them, some are maybe lagging behind, but that's why our project is here to support them, at least in some fields that are related to developing a national cybersecurity strategy, but also for countries who do not have a cert to create this national cert, and for the countries like Uzbekistan, that you already have a strategy and the cert, we are more than happy to support you to improve and also enhance capacities of your teams in here. There is also a cybersecurity index from ITU that ranks the countries in here. So Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan, they're leading in this case in terms of the legislation of the national certs. Kyrgyzstan is following after that, and after that is Tajikistan and Turkmenistan there as well. I mean, this is according to the ITU cybersecurity index in here. But again, that's why with our project we will try at least the countries that are lagging behind to really support them and to reach the level of the other countries in here. Absolutely. I mean, part of our project is that we have some specific outputs that we will support the countries in here, starting with the cybersecurity strategy, because that one is like the first step that every country should have, because these are like specific pillars that every country should rely on, starting with the cybersecurity strategy. After that is legislation. For the countries who do not have this legislation, we bring these best practices for them, and we are trying to support them in either drafting, writing the legislation, or upgrading and improving them. The other part is very technical for the national certs or the government certs if they have. So we will be doing quite a lot of trainings here, cybersecurity exercises. And I'm amazed, when I saw downstairs what you're doing here with the red team and with the blue team here as well. So we will be doing those ones as well, and also doing quite a lot of cyber hygiene trainings there as well. And the last but not least, also doing this regional and international cooperation. So we will be supporting countries to go and participate to events like this one. I mean, I'm really amazed with this event here. So we brought with our project some participants from all the 5 countries to participate here. We financed their trip and their participation here. We will be doing the same, with study visits abroad in France, Estonia, and some other countries there as well with our project, just to enhance this cooperation, because no country is an island in here. So you have really to enhance this cooperation between the countries, to share the knowledge and to share this threat intelligence information in there, because if there are some attacks happening in Uzbekistan, maybe next week or later on, might happen to the other one. So it's good to know and to prepare to help each other in there. Actually, one of the crucial parts of our project is supporting your countries in here with the cyber hygiene trainings there as well. So I put the slide in there, that this cyber threat landscape in the world is just like one click away, so it can happen in one part of the world, and that one can disrupt maybe airports here in Tashkent or the other countries there as well. And we really need to put a lot of effort to doing this kind of cyber awareness and cyber hygiene trainings there as well, because you cannot leave everything in one basket only with the IT teams there. I mean, it depends a lot also in the general public in there, how they behave and how aware they are in that sense. Our project is like EU-funded project, and we really try also with this EU-funded project to promote also these EU values there as well. We have been to these situations also before in the EU, and in that sense, we have some benchmarks or best practices that we promote. In EU, we have like EU NIST directive, the second one that is in place, also EU CERT directive there. and your countries are not obliged to follow those ones, but they can learn a lot from this kind of legislation, some parts of those ones like best practice in there. And we will be trying to do quite a lot of trainings on those ones, and it will be up to you after that to decide which parts you would like to take and which standards you want to follow there as well. We just finished our inception period, so we will be starting our implementation period like from October, November in there. And the first step is, in terms of the legislation, also to do kind of like a gap analysis in there. So we will be starting doing this kind of gap analysis to see how does your legislation stand with maybe some of the best standards in other countries today. And we will provide some recommendations. After that, it will be up to your institution whether they will accept or approve some of these recommendations. To be honest, we will be giving lots of trainings with the physical presence trainings, but apart from those ones, we will be giving also some amazing trainings online. And for online, we would look forward, for your help, to do this outreach, and I will be more than happy to exchange contacts with you and with the universities and all the other ones in there, because with online trainings, we don't have a limit of participants in there. And so we will be doing also some hybrid ones, with physical presence but online training. But these will be some really amazing trainings that we will be providing for the whole citizens of Central Asia.